Hi. It's Miriam. I know it's been a while. A lot of stuff's been happening. Recently had a run-in with calamine lotion and stuff, which was a drag, but I had to have calamine lotion. And then earlier I wanted to eat something on camera, a cake, but it was partially soaked because it had been partially frozen and the ice melted and it was icky. And I had these bandages up here, like I had 2 bandages, and I thought I do not want to be the bandaged mukbanger, so no. So anyway, and then I tried to record earlier and I was having technical difficulties, and I think that's because I had, what is the word that I'm looking for? I didn't have enough juice in my equipment, and so I had technical difficulties. All right, Nene. Anyway, so I got really frustrated, quite naturally, right? Anyway, so I said, let me try again, and so I'm trying again, and really my original one that I had done, it was kind of bad anyway, because I was talking really fast and stumbling over my words and somewhat incoherent for me. So I'm kind of glad that it didn't copy. But anyway, I had said the blessing, and I'd actually already eaten some of it. I had to redo my plate, and I've got this marinated chicken that's really good. Ooh. And I've got chopped up tomato. And okay. There you go. Tomato. And some kale. Ooh. And bread. See, I had eaten some, see? Because I don't eat any type of meat, like meat, fish, poultry, beef, or anything without bread, just in case there's a problem with bones and stuff. I just don't. And I have water. Can you see this? And I have black tea. Wait a minute. I can't. You see? It was black tea. Anyway, and earlier today, I had overdone it with. I had this. I'm gonna do like how people do on YouTube when they have products. They take their hand somehow. M&M with peanuts. And for the past couple of days, because it was really hot, we had ice cream, and I know I said I was going to wait till next month, and that was my thought, but I didn't eat all of it. I don't think I even ate half of it, because it was really hot, and it was the same vanilla ice cream. So I'm confessing, chunky people confessions, and yeah, that's about it. And I said my blessing, because I started a long time ago, and I just saved this and let my phone get juiced. Hold up. I think I need to do something. Trying to get my light right. Because it's looking like I'm in a cave here. Think this is better? Yes, this is better. Oh. Anyway, that's much better. Yeah, so I was like, going through stuff, you know what I mean? But I just want to be encouraging to everybody and tell you to appreciate where you're at, and appreciate your blessings. This is good. This was marinated and something with lime. I'm gonna have to tell you later what it was. My husband used it. My husband primarily cooks the dinners. He forgets that I know how to cook, but he loves to cook for me. He loves to enjoy me eating his food and cooking. And he loves to enjoy me eating his food and cooking because it just makes him happy. And I can understand that. So, I'm just saying, whatever you think you might be going through life, through in this life, there's always somebody going through something worse. And if somebody walks out of your life, trust me, there's somebody waiting in the wings to come into your life. And they just might be better than the person that walked out. And if your job says they don't want you, there's other places that do. So, I'm hearing dogs outside. So, don't get so hung up that things have to stay the same. Because they don't. Oh my goodness, I hear people in the hallway again. Wait a minute. Okay, it's just normal. Just people talking loud, but no drama. Good. Because I don't want any drama. I hate when people fight. Especially grown people. We shouldn't act like that. You know, we shouldn't act like that. So, anyway, I've been enjoying myself on YouTube. It's a lot of fun. A lot of interesting people. And I want to tell you about some people, some YouTube channels that I like. So I'm going to give some shout outs. Okay. They're all different. Okay. Number one. I'm going to start with the channel that if you're trying to build your YouTube channel, your YouTube presence, there is a channel called iSite Build. ISITEBUILD. iSite Build. He helps people to put together their sites. And I'm kind of new, so that's why I'm not all polished, but I'm learning, and it's taking me some time, and this person has actually helped me. Well, the site that's run by this person has actually helped me. And it's Herman Drost, and I encourage you to check it out. And there's another one. And it's called Mukbangs with Corey. And, no, Mukbangs with Corey P, I believe. And if my husband and I had a son together, he'd probably look like Corey P. And I like him. He's really cool. And I mean that in a maternal way. He's really cool. Talks like he's got some sense. Very no pretentiousness with him, you know. And he's going on some type of journey, some type of food journey. And I look forward to seeing his videos. I like his videos. And his YouTube channel is Mukbangs with Corey P. And let's see who else. My mind, oi. Oh, Minority Mindset. Minority Mindset is really cool. It's about business. And this guy speaks in regular terms that regular people can understand. And the minority is most people don't think in a way that is productive when it comes to money and when it comes to business. The majority of people, we get led along, and it's to our disadvantage because we don't really have the information nor the mindset that we need. So the guy whose YouTube channel it is, Jasprit Singh, who's American, lives in Detroit, and he's really cool, says don't be the majority, get the minority mindset. And it's really it's very helpful, it's very practical, and it's very accessible. Plus, he has a really good sense of humor. So I would encourage you to check out Minority Mindset, as well as Mukbangs with Corey P for a different reason. And there's also another channel that I like that I have discovered called Cooking with Tovia. Tovia. T as in Thomas, O, V as in Victor, I-A, Cooking with Tovia. And this is a guy who's a good cook, makes beautiful, delicious looking food, stuff that you and I like. And he's working on a cookbook. I think he already has one cookbook, and he's working on a new cookbook. And he's just personable, got a lovely personality, and it's Cooking with Tovia. So I encourage you to check him out, YouTube. And there is another one that says it, iSite Build, Mukbangs with Corey P, and Cooking with Tovia. And I know there's another one, but my brain is so creaky. And I'm trying to think of what it is. I feel so bad because I can't think of what it is right now. They're probably going to... Oh, that's awful. Oh. I feel bad now. I don't feel like I should say it because it's like I'm minimizing them by not remembering. I need to write stuff down though. I need to write stuff down. So those are good. And like I said, I encourage you to check them out. I'm thinking like what I like to watch. Well, when you eat, when you talk with food in your mouth, my husband gets on my case about this. And he's right, of course. I shouldn't act silly. Oh. And there's another one that I really love that is different. And they're all of them are different. Because I thought, why should I name, 3 or 4 nearly identical types of YouTube channels? To me, that doesn't make any sense. So we have Mukbangs with Corey P, Eyesight Build, and Minority Mindset. But there's another one that just occurred to me. I don't think this was the one that I was originally going to tell you about, but eventually I was going to tell you about in a future, when I have you broadcast. And it's called I Love Paris. And it is really cool. It has really good music in the background. And it just shows you the Parisian style and the French style. And it's basically a person that's filming just regular people that are walking up and down the streets of Paris or Montmartre. But primarily it seems Paris, and just ways of putting yourself together like the chic Parisian ladies do. And I just find it very uplifting, and maybe you might like it. I just feel bad that I'm coughing, but it comes with the territory, and I just have to slow down, not talk so much with food in my mouth. I really shouldn't do it at all, but it seems to come with mukbangs. And I've just been thinking about where I want to go, what direction I want to take, and just learning from other people, what they're doing and everything. And YouTube is just amazing. A lot of us, when we were children, okay, those of us in our 50s and older, 40s, I guess 30s maybe, we never imagined that we could actually have our own channel. But now we do, and so there are people with different voices, different viewpoints, different interests, and then some of them that are just like us, and we can upload things and talk about things or demonstrate how to do things or what have you. And I think it's great. And so I think this is an exciting medium, and we should be positive and uplifted by the fact that we can do what people ages ago, even a generation or two ago, only dreamed of doing. So if you're trying to put up a YouTube channel, I hope the best for you. Think about your content. Think about the people that you would be reaching. Remember when you were excuse me, relatively younger, relatively hopeful, excuse me, and you had more positiveness and more enthusiasm. I think about if I had this opportunity when I was 20, or even in my 30s or early 40s, you know, the energy, the gusto. And it's like pretty much anybody can do this. So I would encourage, look around, and eyesight build again is really good for helping you to do the nuts and bolts of it. But there are other pages also that I'm going to be telling you about. And focus on the positive. Don't worry about the negative. Don't expect to be perfect. Here I just coughed and hacked and everything. You know, so what? You know what I mean? Be authentic. Don't be fake. I mean, if you want to have an alter ego, that's great. But as long as you understand that it's an alter ego, your audience may or may not find out immediately or eventually that it's an alter ego. You're not being authentic. Rather, you are not being inauthentic if it's an alter ego. But, you know, still be true to who you are at your core. And I think it's really cool. And they had VidCon, which is in California, and I'm just hoping that they would do one on the East Coast. Maybe one in the heartland, because not all of us are in a position to go, or maybe sometimes maybe they might sponsor some people. Maybe sponsor some people. That would be great. And just in all the pain and all the hassle that's going on, there's still good things that's going on, and you have power to be a positive channel, to be a positive source of light, education, uplifting, or whatever in that sort of vein of things. So, yeah, we actually have more power than we ever thought. I mean, 150 years ago, to be able to have a computer, whether it's a laptop or a tablet or a cell phone, would have been like magic. Even to the television would have been like magic. And like even kids can have these things and can start a channel. Children are starting channels. I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea in a lot of cases, but it's like it would be regarded as magic. And wow, it's just exciting. So I just want to say thanks for everybody that's following I was going to say page. Thanks for everybody that's subscribing to my channel. And I look forward to talk to you more and growing. And if you have suggestions, I'm here to listen, you know, and just be great. Thank you. Big monster hand. See you next time.